Hi. I will now show you how to actually add a stock to the inventory through our system. For that, like we will go to store or purchase, and you can actually create, click the local good received voucher. Okay. Now you will press add. Okay. Select the date, today's date, or previous or the date, and if it is cash supplier or any of the supplier which you have, just select that supplier. If you have the invoice number what they gave you, you can enter those details here. Now there are two ways you can do. You can either actually select the product code, or you can actually use the barcode. Select the barcode and press tab. Okay, so now I am actually using this one, and if I am pressing tab, you can see like that quantity is added with the existing rate. Suppose if you want to add the quantity more than one, so one time if you do, it will come as one. Suppose if you want to have more quantity, so you can say 5 here, then use the barcode here. Okay, so the 5 it will come. Similarly it is with the rate also. If you have like a different rate, you can just put the rate and the quantity first, then select put the barcode. Or else if you don't have the barcode, you can just actually click here and go to this part. Okay, now if I am actually selecting this item, you can see the quantity already there is 4. Suppose if you want to add more quantity for that and with a lesser price, or you can change the price here. Now again I am actually collecting more 10 quantity. So if I add, then you can see here all the details, VAT, everything is actually been set. If you want to change the VAT, you can actually change the VAT from here also. Okay, now the VAT is applied. Suppose this one does not have VAT. Suppose if you want to add VAT for that, then you can put and press add like this one. So everything like you actually need to do before you put the barcode here. If you are actually doing from barcode, suppose if you did with the barcode, and if you want to change, you can just double click here and you can change the details. Okay, and after you change the details, suppose if I'm making this 10 quantity, and you just need to press plus, so it will come as 10. Then you just need to save it. Once you press save, this is done. Then you, if you press no, like you will actually have, you can also see that there is a pay button here, meaning you can actually pay for this voucher which you created. So how you do that? There is two ways. One, you can actually directly pay from there, or else you just come inside the local good receipt voucher and go to that particular voucher. Suppose this is the voucher I created, and press pay button. Once you pay, it will ask like you will do by cash or bank transfer. So if you press cash, press proceed. Okay, all the details you can see it is being filled for you automatically. Payment for invoice number, this how much is the amount, and everything. All you need to do is just select and select cash here. Okay, here in this part, then press plus, so it will come and you will press save. So this voucher is created and linked also. If you see now, the thing has changed to paid, so this is already paid for the this one. Okay, this is how like you will do for a new stock which is having for you. Okay, now if you want to check the quantity, you can check it from here. Okay, how much you when you are selling. When I sell, if I select product, previously it was 9, now it is 19. Similarly this item also, previously it was 4, now it is 14, because we added 10 10. And when you use like this will reduce, so you will have, you can actually check how much is the quantity when you are selling. Okay, now you can take report also. You can go to inventory reports, go to this consolidated report, and you can, when you press this, so as on date how much stock you have in your hand, it will show the full report for that one. See, this is the total 22 you are having, this shampoo you are having 32, 31, 22. So this is how like you can actually have your stock report. If you want to see by each item movement, then you can go to product, select the uh, this part, and you can select, suppose by by name you can search. So suppose this absolute repair, how much from from January till now, how much you bought and you sell, you can actually get it from this one. Okay, so this is how you see the individual item movement. Okay, suppose we will see for the one which we created now. So I'll just go here, and I will check what is the name. So 1119. So if I go in the inventory reports, product movement, select Millennium Center. So I'll put 1119. So one. See, invoice like 5 invoice out quantity, new 10 came inside, then again 1 out quantity, then again cat supplier, you buy 10 items. So this how like you will actually you can see in out of the item and how much balance you are having, you can see here. So this is how like you manage your stock. Okay, thank you.